welcome back to the channel. This is the October bank holiday weekend and we are down in up the country, up in Lynders Holiday Park in Rooskey, County Roscommon, Roscommon. Lynders just recently took over this area, so they also have a campsite as well up in Dublin. The sun now is in my eyes, but they also have a campsite in Dublin, and they took over this area recently, and oh my God, it's beautiful. So they've lot of things down the pipeline for this place, so they do, and I'll explain to you as I'm going along. So what I'll do now is I'll show you around. But as I said, it's the bank holiday weekend and it's Friday. We only just arrived, so let's show you around. Now let me quickly show you around the air. So we're in pitch number 17. That's pitch 16, and here's all the pitches. They all go along. 7 is around the corner over there, and pitch number 18 is beside us. There's where we are. Nice benches dotted along here. Let's have a little nose around. Here's where your service area, chemical disposal point, hose for your water, drinking water, grey waste. But yeah, there's your toilet. To empty your toilet is in there, the dome, and then along here then is where you park up, and it's a nice size as well. A nice size. It's one-way system, so it is. And here's your pitches to the front, number 1 up to number 5, I think. But they're lovely and nice, big, huge, large pitches. But in time to come, they're going extending into that field there, out over that ditch. They'll be extending into there. They told me they're putting in a cafe. They're putting in a cafe in that shed there, I think, and toilets and showers, and that will be in that building there, that grey building. So they'll be doing the toilets and showers first, and then when that's done, then they'll be doing the cafe. But yeah, and this is opened all year round. You know, it's fabulous. Opened all year round. Just so I quickly get in a video before all the camper vans come, because it's a very busy weekend here, I believe. I could get a right nose. These moorings then down here, I think it's belonging to them as well, and it's opened all year round. You know, you can come and moor all year round. So that's the nice boats, and it's lovely here. So there's your electric, so it is, and little picnic benches down there. When I was last here, the Chinese was opened, but the Chinese is no longer opened here anymore, and there's no restaurant here either. But you can get takeaways delivered from, you know, the next village. I'll find out now after what deliveries can you get. The lady said she'll come back to me with them all. But yeah, the Chinese used to be across the river there, but that's no longer open. I love the way they have the Halloween decorations up, as it is the bank holiday weekend. So it is. Little benches, I love them as well. And it's lovely and lit up as well, so it is. It's fabulous. Oh, and another thing. When you come here, you come up, drive slowly up to the gate, and there's a camera there, and the camera will recognise your reg, and it'll open up and let you in. But when you're leaving, it's important to know that you must key in your unique barrier code on every exit. Re-entry will not work if you tailgate. Oh yes, yep. So when you're coming in, it'll read your reg, but when you're coming out, you must key in the unique code, and that unique code is in your book. Will be in your booking summary. So when you get an email about your booking, don't ever delete it, because everything's all in there. So that's that information there. Have a read of it yourself. That's that. And there's a little keypad, and there's cameras everywhere here too. There's a little keypad. Yeah, So that's that. There's where eventually the little calf will be going in. There's toilets now at the moment, ladies and gents toilets. That's there. I think I've shown you them before. So I've shown you them before. 2 toilets there. It's great, so it is. Nice little Halloween stuff in there. Iha hauna. And the fish and tackle shop. That's going to be a fish and tackle shop again. They're opening that up again, and its reception as well. So it is. There's been out here, place to throw your glass out here. Yeah, no, it's lovely. So eventually, it will be toilets and showers and all that here. There's your Lynders Holiday Park Rooskey. So it is, phone number and email and all that. More information there. And then out here then, I think they're putting in a new jetty and all. There's your reception area. Reception area is there. The lady will be in there, and fish and tackle will be there as well. For assistance, please press the intercom button. But yeah, so it'll be lovely when it's it'll be opened, as I said, as a fish and tackle shop. So I must show you around the village now as well, and there's fabulous walks around here as well, and there's a lovely walk out over that way, I think over to a lock. I think there's a lock up here, yeah. But yeah, there's all the nice boats. So I think, yeah, the new jetty will be going along here. Yeah, there's your bins, but they're just gonna keep upgrading and doing it up the whole time. Now, and as well as that, you're beside Central Shop right up there. Wicked handy. At least you have a shop and all. There's your bins, and it's right in the village, in the middle of the village as well. Wicked handy. Place to empty your glass bottles right there. Great. Now, so I'll go back now and get Johnny, and we'll go out and explore the village a bit more. So we'll show you the village. Yeah, this place is near, I think it's Drumna. I could be wrong now. I think Carrick-on-Shannon is nearby as well. Did they say it? No, I could be wrong. But, the girl will get back to me anyway about what deliveries you can get here. Because as I said, the Chinese, which was over there, is no longer opened. And there's no restaurant or anything, but it's great that you have the shop. You can rustle up something. Yeah, and there's a loop walk as well here. I'll show you that after as well. Just in around here and go around there. But we'll show you properly now in a while. We'll get Johnny to stretch his hips to go walking. But yeah, no, the air is lovely. Absolutely fabulous. That's the walkway. There's your system, where it will use your to come in, your registration plate, drinking water there. So it is. There used to be little ducks. They used to come up here as well. I'm sure they're still around there. But yeah, no, it's lovely here. I always liked this place. We came here a few times, but I never came here when Lynders opened it up. But yeah, no sign of any little duckies or anything. But yeah, that's where we're parked. Thank God we got here very early. We left early this morning, so we did. So I said I'd get out and show you around, while there's no camper vans around, because it will be wicked busy now in a while. I think all the pitches have electric, do they? They do. I think they all have electric. Let me double check now while I can have a good nose while there's no one here. There's Mossy nosing out. Electric there. Yeah, 2 electric points, so it'll be, one on either. Yeah, I think they're all electric. And when you're booking it as well online, you can see there'll be a little map. They'll show you a little map of all the little pitches. So you can pick your number, we'll say number 13 there, before you come. Like when I saw it now, I picked number 17 over there for the grass. So Mossy won't be a nuisance to people beside him and all that, and he'll be able to get out and you know, go for a whittle in the grass. But that's handy that you can see your pitch before you come, and you could pick it out. Number 9 there, there's more electric there, yeah. They're all electric. All electric. You know, it's lovely to know. You know, and so well lit up at night, I believe, as well. So we'll have to show you what it's like at night. Although the GoPro is useless in the night time. It's a car park only here. So for a car. I wonder, could I get down here for the old nose? Car park only again. Let's have a nose. I'm wicked nosy. Nosy yoke altogether. But there's your boats. So they are leisure crafts, should I say. And here's your jetty. Now, so that's that. Nice boat there. Okay, I'm not going to walk down there now, because but yeah, absolutely fabulous. Nice bridge across over to I think that pub is opened, I'd imagine so. I'd say it is. But yeah, absolutely lovely. Lovely along the river. A friend of mine actually, I rented a boat there a couple of years ago, Pat, and I think he came up this direction and went back down again. Can't remember now where he got the boat from, but Johnny will probably tell me after. But he had a great time and he loved it. So he did. He said he'd love to do it again. Yeah. So that's it around here. So, God, it's lovely. Just looks so quiet now because there's no motorhomes here. But I'm delighted because I like to get out and be able to show it, especially when there's no motorhomes, because, you know, some people mightn't like you. But look at the pictures, they're so big. They mightn't like your video, you know. But other times then when they are there, I can't help it. Just like to show. But it's nice and quiet now, so I'll take advantage. Wicked big pictures. Lovely and big. But yeah, hopefully I'm not forgetting that now. I'm sure the girl will let me know more stuff later on. The service area is grand and big as well. So it is. Oh, here's a caravan. Oh, wow. One-way system as well here. Oh, wonder is that coming in here? I don't know. Now we'll head back inside to Johnny, and we will see in a bit. There's my, actually before I go, that's what I like now. Number 17 is this pitch, and you have a nice grass area there. And then the next person then that'll be parking there will have this lovely grass area here. Do you know? It's great for Johnny to be able to, not Johnny, oh my God, Mossy to be able to wander out and go for a whittle. Anyway, back to you in a bit. Right, so there's the field anyway in there that they're going to extend to. And just around here, there's a loop walk. So we'll take a nose inside there and see what it's like. Now we're not sure how far it goes now or anything, but we'll take Mossy in there just to have a little nose. But yeah, the air is just there, and the walk is just only over here in the village, and it's just outside the gate. It's fair handy, wicked handy. So it is. Now, so there it is there, and it's called Rooskey Canal Loop, and it's a cycle and walk. So it is. That's private, no unauthorised access up that way. Please clean up after your dog, and please keep him on a lead. Does that say? I'm blind as a bat. No. Clean up after your dog. Well, we just hope that they'll be on a lead as well. And here it is in here. It's the canal loop. Oh, and it looks lovely. It's a lovely evening for it now as well. So it is. So we'll take a nice little stroll now and see where it brings us. So we'll be back to you in a bit. It's a nice little walk, so it is. Kind of goes on a bit. It's a nice evening for it as well, so we're kind of lucky. And Mossy loves to be out walking as well. And so far we've seen no dogs, thank God. Hopefully we don't either. Well, I don't mind when they're on the lead, but I have a heart attack when they're off the lead. To be kind of a bit nervous. Yeah, lovely evening first. And look at this up here. It looks like a little shelter hut from the rain. That's what we're guessing anyway. We'll go over the little bridge now here. So we do. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's what it is now. A little hut. To keep you in from the rain. God, that's fair handy. Now we go across this bridge now. Here's somebody now. Now we're just after crossing that little bridge, and I think right up there brings you out onto the village again. It's a nice little walk for your dog and that. So far we've only met one person. It's lovely now. It's a nice evening for us. And we'll be able to show you the village now as well. So it's great to know that you have nice walks up here. And I think in my last video, I'll put it underneath here in the description to my last video. There was a lock, weren't they? Yeah, down the other end, and I showed the lock. So I won't go and show it again because, you know, it was in my last video. But this wasn't here in the last time we were here. Pardon? It wasn't here, was it?
It could have been, we don't know. We never looked.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was, Johnny.
I haven't seen anything up here.
Yeah.
It was all over the road. In the other place, in the cancel.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see what was there.
Yeah.
It just looked like a roadway into the water.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear Johnny. You know, I know a lot of people are saying put a mic on him, but he just won't allow me.
I won't,
No, whether you could hear him there now, he said no. But yeah, we're enjoying this walk now. And it's great to get the legs stretched. The next time you see me too on this channel, I will have a bald head.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm shaving my head for charity. It's for my niece. My niece's little fella called Cass. He have Dravet syndrome. Yeah, Dravet syndrome. It's where you have wicked epileptic fits and that, and he'd be up and down to Crumlin, up in Dublin and all that. And you know, Sarah, my niece, is holding a lot of events around my village, and you know, there's a shave night on the 9th of November. Now I would ask if the camper vanners wanted to come, they could, but there's nowhere for you to park. It's out in the country. It's out in the middle of nowhere. There'd be nowhere for you to park. You know, if you wanted to, but anyway, there's no point. There'd be nowhere for you to go. But anyway, so the next time that you do see me, I will have a shaved head. But anyway, what harm? It'll grow back again, won't it? It may take a year, but sure, what harm? There's another lovely place to step in out of the rain. Ah?
It'll save on shampoo.
Oh, it will, yeah. It'll save on the shampoo. But that's great now. Yeah, there's a good load of people, you know, doing it in it's kind of a bit outside our village. It's not in my village, it's outside it where it's happening. You know, there'd be, you know, it's kind of, there's only one pub. There's a little small tiny shop, alright, though, but there's nowhere for the camper vanners to park. Two pubs, but still you couldn't park anywhere. I could, geez, I'm going missing from the thing now, from the camera. Oh, but yeah, two pubs. But anyway, that's that. So the next time you see me, you know, that's what's after happening. I'm after shaving my head for charity. Do you know what? I can't get used to where are we? Where the camera is and all that. I'm not used to holding it, you know, because I keep going missing from it the whole time. But yeah, I can see something now up here.
Come on.
So I can. So I'd say we're coming out onto the village. But yeah, so we'll be back to you in a bit. Look at these growing, how tall they are. The mushrooms. Massey, don't go at them now. They're wicked tall. They're poisonous, I'd say, as well. That's deadly. Now, more of them up there. Oh, what's that sign of? I remember collecting that years ago. We used to, I don't know why we used to collect it, but I used to collect it for Christmas, yeah. I don't know what we used to be doing with it. Making holly weeds or something, I think. But we're nearly at the end of this little walk now. And we only met one person. So it's nice and quiet and tranquil. We're coming out onto the village now, so at least we'll be able to show you the village. You know, back to you in a bit. Right, so here we are at the end of the walk. Just met a lady there with her dog. So you're brought out up here anyway. There's a bit of a notice board up here. Let's see, is there anything on it? Or is it blankety blank? It's blankety blank. Waterways Ireland. Rooskey Canal Loop. And it's a lovely little walk. So then we're going down to the village now. So we'll show you what the village is like. Yeah, so the shop and all that is down here. So it is. And across the bridge then is a pub. I assume it's opened. I think I see the door open.
Oh, it is open.
Yeah, it is open. That's good. So you can go to the pub there, lads. And then we have the central shop. I think it closes kind of 7 in the evening, 7 or 8 in the evening. So it does. It's a nice village. So it is. It's nice to see the villages as well. You know, when I get a chance to put them in, you know, it's nice to see what you have like. We came here before. Roscommon is nice, isn't it, Johnny? I like Roscommon. And the air is fabulous. Lynders and I don't know, did I tell you, they also have a campsite as well up in Dublin. So I could only imagine what the campsite is like, because the air is beautiful, so it isn't spotless clean. So I can only imagine that the campsite in Dublin is fantastic. So it is. Nice stonework over there. So it is. It's great to have the shop. That's a biggie for me, a shop. A real biggie, and to be in the village. I like to be in the village now, I'll be honest. That's a lovely read. So it is. And you have the bridge then over there, and that'll bring you over to the other walk. And there's your shop. So it is. There's the opening times, Monday to Friday 7 to 7, Saturday 8 to 7, Sunday 8 to 6. And then here's your way into the air then. So it is Lynders. And cross over that way then, and over the bridge and along there, and that'll bring you on the other walk down as far as the locks. They also have gas here as well. That's handy to know if you're looking for gas. But it's up there anyway, whether they have it now or not, I don't know. So that's great. There's all your informations then over here. Let's have a nose over here, Johnny. See what it is. Probably tell you all the different information, probably about boating and all that. Oh, is that me? Oh, it's the timetable. Oh, there's a bus. There you go now. There's a little bus.
Where would you go on the bus?
Drummond to Longford, Rooskey to Carrick-on-Shannon. Rooskey to Carrick-on-Shannon via this place, whatever that is. I can't pronounce it, Johnny, so Keshkaren or something. And That's all the information there. So looks like you can get a bus from here into places. So it is. There's a little map. So it is map of attractions. Roscommon, Strokestown, Castlereagh, Boyle, you know, all that there. There's a heritage around here as well. Lockheed experience. Loads King House, Strokestown House, and Irish Famine Museum. Half now I can't see. Shani, you could see there Roscommon Castle Museum as well. Oh, do we have a camper? Oh, I see it there. We have another camper van on the way. So that's great. Now, into Johnny. That's nearly everything now. You'll see the watch call opening up now for the camper van, because it'll read the reg and it'll open up. Now there's bins down there. So it is. Glass and cans and that. Yeah, I showed that earlier. I wonder, do them pumps work? They fills the boats, do they? Agricultural diesel. Keep coming down, lads. Keep coming down. They know where it is, Johnny. Johnny is directing them in here. So he is. But yeah. So Lynders Holiday Park, Rooskey. That's what it's called, Lynders Holiday Parks. Oh, they're stopping to get a bit of shopping, Johnny. So they are. So that's that. God, I'm delighted now. So I am. That we showed, you know, that got in a bit of the village and all that. And God, the sun is blinding me now. It's grand. Nice, spotless, clean. And Johnny, I could just only imagine what the campsite is like up in Dublin. I'd say it's spotless. Spotless. Nice little benches dotted around. And right, so we're going back to our camp. Yeah, he's dying to go down swimming. No mas. No swimming. Right, we're heading back now and having a cup of tea, so we'll see in a bit. Just want to quickly show you someone heading off on a boat. Jeez, I better quickly go across because there's a motorhome just about to come in. See the way you could probably hear it reading the number plate there, and then it'll open up and let the camper van in. But anyway, let's have a nose at this boat. God, that's cool, isn't it? It's a pity I can't zoom in on this, but that's probably a rented out one now, or it could be private too. But yeah, that's cool. Just thought I'd quickly show you the boat heading off there. There's the camper van after pulling in. That's great now, so it is. Now, oh, it looks like they're parking up. But anyway, yeah, just that I quickly show you the boat that's after arriving there. Now, back to you in a bit. Right, we just got an order there from Big John's in Drummond. Let me make sure my mic is on, it is. Big John's in Drummond. Opened up there, Johnny, and see what we got. I think you have the doner meat and chips. I have the doner kebab, taco chip. Just so we'll test stuff out. God, they're fine and big too, aren't they? Yeah. And he had a lovely car with him as well. So he did, yeah. Wait until you see the car. I took a photo of it, but I'll stick it in there. Nice fancy car, yeah. I'd say so, Johnny. Just so we show everyone. There's kebab, yeah. Chips, yeah. And taco chip, sure, you know what a taco chip looks like. Yeah. But because we want to gobble. That's my kebab. Let's see what that looks like. I'll hold that, Johnny, until I have a nose at the old kebab. Just at least everyone will know now that you can get a delivery here from Big John's in lovely and wrapped up too. Very fast delivery. Big John's in Drummond. There's my babab there now, as Johnny calls him. You can see now, Johnny, you don't have the camera anywhere and everywhere. But anyway, no, that's it there now. Me kebab, because Johnny is very, very unstable on the old camera. So what we're going to do now is 8 into this, and we'll be back to you in a bit, because it's nearly time for the end of the video anyway. So see you in a bit. We've come near an end to our video, so we have. We just finished our lovely takeaway there from from Big John's in Drumhead. And they deliver here. I'll put up the phone number there now across the screen, so I will. And they have a website and all. You can order online or else phone up and do your order that way. But that's handy to know, Annie, that you have Big John's and they'll deliver right to the door here. And they're absolutely lovely as well, and the portions are huge, and the food is absolutely fabulous. We couldn't even couldn't finish it. So yeah, that's it from Lynders Holiday Park in Rooskey. As well, we never said how much was it for the 3 nights. 75 euro for the 3 nights. 25 euro per night, and that's with electric. And you know, we will be definitely back up again to see what it's like when they have everything all done. You know, the cafe and the showers and all that. But yeah, that's it from us, and we'll see you the next time when I'm bald. So bye bye for now.
We might be out before that.
Oh, hopefully we'll see. You just wouldn't notice. Bye bye for now.